Hello and welcome to Cooking Up the Hill. How is everybody today? We are going to be making some spaghetti sauce today. Whoop whoop. I've got some butter melting in the pan because we're going to saute the onions. I like to put some onions in there. So let's go ahead and get that started. Y'all, it's so pretty here today. I thought it was supposed to rain, but I guess not. I'm hoping we have a pretty weekend. Our weekend is starting out good. Okay, so here goes the onion. Let me get that cut in half, and then I'm just going to chop it up. I'm going to chop it real fine. So I don't want to take big old bites of onion in my spaghetti sauce. Let me turn this down a little bit. Y'all know how bad I am to have that thing on high. My husband always gets on to me for that. Okay, now just turn them around, and I'm not one of those fancy choppers. I just chop it till I get it how I want it. Okay, I'm going to throw these in there. Get them sauteing. I always make a mess. I know. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Chop this other one because I want a whole onion in there. I know I'm probably scaring y'all, but I got it. Got it. Who else chops like this? I'm not a fancy chopper. I just chop it till whatever. If I tried it the other way, I'd probably cut a finger off, okay? Okay. So I'll just cut it all up and get it in there. Wipe up this mess. Alright. Now, let me get a wooden spoon. So again, I've just got butter in here and I've got the onions sauteing. And you want them like, you know, translucent, almost done, because they're still going to cook in the sauce. So, it's Friday. How's everybody feel about that? Has everybody got big weekend plans? If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you will just look down right here at this red subscribe button, click it. It's free. Just subscribe to me. That gets me out in the YouTube world. I'm fairly new. And just sharing my recipes, and if you don't like them, you don't have to cook them. I'm just showing you how we like to cook. Thanks, dear. And to just hang out with you guys. Alright, so we've got those going in butter. So what I'm going to add next is my hamburger meat. And if you would rather have, you know, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground pork, whatever, you can use whatever you want in your spaghetti. But I'm using ground beef. Ground beef. And I've got like almost 2 pounds here. So I'm just going to use like half of that, because I'm going to use the other half tomorrow in another dish. So today, like I said, here is my pack. And I'm just going to use half of this. Like, is there a reason to keep them over here? You don't care sometimes. Okay. Hold on a second, guys.
Watering the dogs.
Watering the dogs. It's hot outside. Alright. Do not leave this bowl. Just pour it and bring it right back in. It's a clean bowl. Okay, so again, I'm just going to take half of this. Let me turn my hot water back on. Y'all know it takes a minute for my hot water to come on. So when I'm messing with meat, I like to wash my hands, but I got to turn that water on a few seconds beforehand. Alright, so the onions are where I want them, and I'm going to start putting some, ground beef in here. And you put as much or as little or even none. You don't have to use meat at all if you want to just put the spaghetti sauce in here. You ain't got to use meat, but I'm using 1 pound of ground beef. Thanks, dear. A little bit more. And I just get it all in there. That should be plenty right there. That's about half the pack. Alright. So I'm going to go over here and wash my hands. Oh, it got hot. Yes. Oh, yes. That's burning. Owie. Mercy. Okay. That back up. Alright. I'm going to put the rest of that hamburger meat up for tomorrow's dish. And it's nothing real hard. Okay, here we go. Put this up. Guess what I'm going to add next, guys? Yep, you guessed it. A little bit of Dale's in your sauce. A little bit of Dale's in your sauce. Woo! Yum-o. I'm telling y'all, Dale's is so good in just about anything. I'm not kidding. It is so good. Now, it is salty, so use that at your discretion. We love it, so we use it. Alright, I'm just going to get this hamburger meat browned. And I'm going to put hold on. I'm going to go ahead and put some Dale's in there. And I'm going to put some garlic, some minced garlic. Let me go ahead, let me go ahead and put this in here. I'm just going to, hold on, it's got a cap on it. Got it. Woo! That's probably like 2 tablespoons. That was a lot, but it's good. It's good. Alright, and here is my minced garlic. I love that flavor. So just mix this around. Oh my goodness. And you put anything you want in your spaghetti sauce. It is yours. Make it how you like it. This is just how we like ours. I'm putting the rest of my garlic in there. I don't have very much left anyway, so I'm just going to put the rest of that in there. Get it going. And the type of spaghetti sauce you use is up to you. We like, let me show you what I bought. A lot of times we put mushrooms in this, but I'm not doing it this time. Green pepper or bell pepper, whatever you want. This is just ground beef, onions, Dale's. And now I'm going to put my seasonings in. I'm going to salt and pepper it. We have Mr. Salty. Hello. Put a little bit of that in there. A little bit of pepper in there. Y'all, don't cook like me. I'm not a good example. Just cut back the salt. We just love it. And this is for us. So, I'm cooking this how we like it. Alright, let's put some garlic salt in there. Y'all know how we like that. Woo. And then, I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red peppers in there. Flakes. And, of course, my original seasoning. I love this stuff. Put some of that in the meat. So let me give it a good stir again. And this did not render very much grease, so I'm not going to drain it at all. It does not need it. It was a pretty lean hamburger meat. So let me get my sauce in. And then it'll be ready to simmer for a few hours before we're ready to eat. Oh my gosh, I love cooking it early and letting it simmer for a few hours. Oh, my bad, here it is. And I'm using thin spaghetti noodles. That's what we like, the thin ones. And we like ragu with the mushroom and green pepper already in it. So I'm going to turn this down because this is going to bubble. I mean, how easy and quick was that? And then when we get ready to eat, all I've got to do is boil the noodles in some salt and butter for a few minutes. I like my noodles done, not al dente. And then throw us some garlic bread together. I'm just going to use regular, maybe buns or bread, I don't know. And put some butter and garlic salt on that and put it in the oven for a little bit. And we're going to have a good supper. So let me go ahead and put this, woo! Go ahead and put that in there. Get it stirred around. Oh my goodness. Yes. I want to get all that sauce. Get it all. And I want to get the rest. There's some more garlic in there. Ooh. I want it all. Let me get a little spoon to get the rest of that garlic, because there's quite a bit left, like up around the edge there. I want all of that. Ooh, yes. What I should have done was poured the Dales in this and just sloshed it around and got it that way. Good idea. Alright, so we've got the sauce in, some more garlic. I'm splashing it everywhere. So after you put the sauce in, I always put more seasonings in, you know, because you want to season the sauce. It might be seasoned a little, but not as much as we like it. We like seasoning around here. Y'all should know that by now. Alright, here we go. Some more garlic salt. Ooh, I know. Shh. Some more of that original seasoning. Some more salt and pepper. And can y'all guess what I'm going to throw in this last few minutes? Take a guess. What is one of my favorite ingredients? And this will give it a like a sheen and a gloss. Butter. I'm going to throw a little bit of butter in there at the end and let it melt into the sauce. Oh my gosh, what? I did. I sure did just do that. Okay, so the butter will melt, so I'm going to show y'all the sauce. And overlook that big pat of butter, it will melt. Okay, here we go. Look how good, y'all. That is some good looking sauce, I think. Oh yes. And we done it in less than 15 minutes. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you try this recipe, or just however you want it. This is just how we like it. Let me give it a quick taste. Let y'all know what this tastes like. Again, I like to marinate it, whatever. Let it simmer for a little while before we actually eat, and it's going to be a few hours before we eat. So let's go ahead and try this really quick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Oh my. Oh yeah. That is perfect. That is so good, y'all. Thanks again for watching, and I love y'all so big, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and try it and let me know. And please press that red subscribe button right there. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye.